Are you struggling with your finances? Do you find it difficult to make ends meet every month? If the answer is yes, then it could be timely to take a closer look at your mindset. Our thoughts and attitudes about money can have a significant impact on our financial situation. In this video, we'll explore 8 bad mindsets that are keeping you poor. From a scarcity mentality to a fear of success, we'll dive into the most common mindsets that are holding you back from achieving financial prosperity. By identifying and addressing these negative thought patterns, you can shift your thinking and start making progress towards a brighter financial future. Number 1. Indulging in instant gratification. One of the biggest mindsets that can keep you poor is frequently giving in to instant gratification. This means that you prioritize short-term satisfaction over long-term success and security. It's the idea of live for today, worry about tomorrow later. To some extent, there is some truth to this line of thinking. After all, the future is uncertain, and it's good to reward yourself now and again, so that you enjoy the present. But this has to be done in moderation. While it may feel great in the moment to splurge on a luxury item or indulge in a pricey meal, it can have long-lasting negative effects on your finances. If you're struggling with this mindset, try to reframe your thinking. Instead of dwelling on what will make you happy right now, focus on what will bring you long-term happiness and financial stability. Set goals for yourself and create a plan to achieve them. It may require some sacrifices in the short term, but the payoff will be worth it in the end. Number 2. Believing money is evil. Another worrisome mental state that can hold you back from financial prosperity is believing that money is evil. It's important to remember that money itself is not good or bad, it's how we use it that determines its value. At the end of the day, cash is just a tool or an enabler. It can be used for good or bad purposes, but ultimately it's up to us to decide how it can be utilized for things that will bring us happiness. If you have negative beliefs about money, try reframing your thinking by focusing on how money can be used for good. For example, having more money can allow you to donate to charities and causes that are important to you, or provide for your family in times of need. It can also be the pathway to a better quality education or better medical care. So don't make the pursuit of money your aim in life. Rather, think about what you would like to get out of life, and then realize that money will help you get there. Number 3. Having a scarcity mentality. A scarcity mentality is believing that there's never enough of anything, including money. It's the idea that resources are limited and there's not enough to go around. This mindset can manifest itself in many forms, such as an inability to take risks and an excessive focus on short-term gains, instead of long-term strategies. Additionally, it can lead to a lack of motivation and drive to do necessary tasks that could help one achieve greater financial success. It can also cause people to be too quick to give up, or too afraid to try something new, because they don't believe they have enough resources or time to make it work. To change this mindset, try shifting your focus to abundance. Instead of worrying about what you don't have, focus on what you do have and find ways to make it work for you. Look for opportunities to grow your wealth and take calculated risks to achieve your financial goals. It's a big world out there, and there is plenty of wealth to go round. Number 4. Feeling guilty about wealth. While many people fear failure, it's not uncommon to actually fear success. Some people feel guilty about being successful, having wealth or making money. This can stem from beliefs that money itself is selfish, or that they don't deserve to have it. It can also come from a feeling that they will lose their identity if they become wealthy. This is especially so if there is a culture around despising the wealthy and wanting to stay true to their more humble roots. Ultimately, this is an insidious and dangerous mindset that can lead to self-sabotage and prevent you from achieving financial success. If you struggle with this mindset, try reframing your thinking by focusing on the positive impact your wealth can have. Think about how it can help you provide for your family, create opportunities for others, or contribute to causes that are important to you. Number 5. Not valuing your worth. It's important to recognize your worth and to be confident in the skills and abilities you possess. When you don't value yourself, you don't recognize the importance of investing in yourself. This could mean not pursuing higher education, not taking time to learn new skills, or not networking with other professionals. It could also mean accepting lower salaries or not negotiating for higher wages, or undercharging for your services. Not valuing your worth can lead to a life of limited financial success, as you don't invest in yourself and don't recognize the value of your skills and experience. To overcome this mindset, try doing research on market rates for your industry and skill set. This will give you a better understanding of what you're worth and help you negotiate fair compensation for your work. It's also important to do this to avoid descending into a cycle of self-doubt, low confidence, and further negative consequences on your finances. Number 6. Avoiding financial responsibilities. Actively avoiding anything to do with planning and reviewing financials is another mindset that will keep you poor. This could mean ignoring bills or avoiding creating a budget because it feels overwhelming or stressful. It could also be a result of not wanting to confront some unpleasant financial realities. Unfortunately, the plain truth is that there is nothing to be gained by sticking your head into the sand when it comes to money. Hope and blind faith are not the solution here. Any financial issues will only get worse if they are ignored and not handled. To overcome this mindset, start small by setting some important goals. This could be to create a budget, set up automatic payments for bills, or to start regularly putting some money away to build up an emergency fund. Don't try to tackle everything at once, or it will quickly become overwhelming. Take small steps towards being more financially responsible, and eventually it will become more natural. Number 7. Thinking that spending money is a sign of success. Let's face it, we all like to spend money. Splashing out on a luxury car, or getting that new gadget we've had our eye on, or splurging on a luxurious vacation, are all forms of indulgence that give us bragging rights to our friends and family. The idea that spending money wantonly is a sign of success is also deeply ingrained in our culture. We see it in the way the media portrays celebrities and high-profile individuals living lavish lifestyles. And we feel pressure to do the same to prove to the world that we've made it. However, equating spending money with success is a dangerous mindset. To overcome this thinking, we need to shift our focus away from material possessions and towards the things that truly matter in life, such as our health, relationships, and personal growth. It's important to understand that true success is not measured by the number of things we own, or how much money we spend, but rather by how happy and fulfilled we are. Number 8. Relying on only a single stream of income. Having only one source of income is an extremely risky financial strategy. Relying solely on a single job or a single business can leave us vulnerable to unexpected events, such as job loss, economic downturns, or industry disruptions. This can result in financial stress, which can quickly lead to debt and even bankruptcy. You'll never find the wealthy reliant on only their day jobs, or only their income from rental properties, for example. Instead, they know that nothing in life is certain, and just because a particular income stream has done well for them in the past, it's by no means guaranteed to continue. If you've invested in any mutual funds, you'll be familiar with the common disclaimer: past performance is no guarantee of future results. This couldn't be more true. To overcome this mindset, we need to diversify our income sources. This means exploring different ways to make money, such as renting out a room on Airbnb, buying and selling items online, or starting a side hustle. There are a myriad of opportunities out there to add on a second, third, or fourth income stream. Have a look at the link in the description for some free training to get you started. Check out these videos next on how the psychology of money can affect you.